AMC stock, $1,000 in 2021, insane price revealed. AMC. Hey guys, welcome back to Stacking Stocks, and many thanks for joining us today. As usual, we're ready to give you super exciting content. What do we have for you today? We'll discuss the AMC stock price. How high can the AMC stock price go? That's what we're about to find out. So sit back and enjoy the session. Don't forget to hit the notification bell for more updates. If you're a newbie retail investor, we're here to guide you, and today we'll give you an insight into the AMC stock. From the look of things, AMC has entered bullish territory. What does that mean? It means that AMC stock price is skyrocketing. Is it time to consider investing in the stock? Well, for starters, let's figure out how AMC is performing in the stock market. Furthermore, what's the possibility of the stock going even higher? On September 10th, we marked the closing AMC stock price at $50.16. What does that mean for AMC? The share volume rose and remains healthy as AMC prepares to take off. The stock has also broken $30 and $40 levels of consolidation. The question is, how soon will the AMC stock skyrocket? Does it have the potential to hit an all-time high of $1,000 in 2021? Well, AMC has had a fantastic run-up this year. Do you want to know what's crazy? Short sellers have not yet begun closing their positions. What we're saying is that the short squeeze has not yet started. Most of the market has been on sale, and AMC is no exception to that so far. AMC intends to keep rising. The stock continues to consolidate as short sellers find loopholes to short the stock. What do we know about the AMC stock price? Our extensive analysis indicates that the AMC stock price continues to be shorted, although we've noticed that the stock is afraid of single-digit share price numbers. Despite the number of times short sellers attack this stock, it keeps correcting itself upwards. Is this bad news for short sellers? They might just have to accept that they can't short AMC stock. We've gathered key highlights of AMC stock in the market. Why have short sellers failed to short AMC stock? We've witnessed the AMC stock price entering the bullish territory lately. What do you think is the reason behind that? Here's what we gathered. The number of retail investors buying the stock has increased significantly, thus pushing AMC stock price higher. The stock appeals to retail investors and behemoth institutions. Some of its top buyers include BlackRock, Charles Schwab, Vanguard, and Wells Fargo. Moreover, the W formation formed by AMC stock performance points towards a bullish territory. We've also observed that AMC stock prices rise during the power hour, and you might be wondering why that's the case. The answer is that it all depends on how many shares are bought right before the trading hours elapse. We'll continue seeing this trend of perpetual gains as long as retail investors keep buying the dip and hold them. If you plan to buy AMC stock, hurry up while stock lasts and the price is relatively low. In the long run, we anticipate a massive skyrocketing of AMC stock price. Furthermore, the short borrow fee continues to increase, which means that short sellers will have to close their positions soon. Now that we're done with the theoretical aspect of AMC stock price, let's talk about the numbers. What do we have on the financial aspect of AMC? What's behind the scene of the AMC stock price increase? Do you know that AMC Entertainment has collected more than $2.2 billion in cash? Also, 90% of their theaters in the United States, including New York and Los Angeles, have finally been reopened. With the increase in vaccinations and optimistic policies, movie theaters are becoming safe again. That's certainly good news to any AMC stock investor. Additionally, we've observed that AMC Entertainment has come up with new movie titles that will certainly increase sales revenues. That's an indication that the stock is heading towards greater levels. The future is very optimistic. Are you still debating on whether or not you should invest in AMC stock? We mentioned that AMC's short borrow fee has increased. Let's get into the specifics of the stock's short borrow fee. As of September 10, 2021, AMC's short borrow fee was 1.10%. The borrower fee increases with time the longer short sellers continue to hold their positions. For retail investors, this seems to be great news. Are you a retail investor or a short seller? Well, no matter whichever side you're on, now you know where your fate lies. The short squeeze has not begun, but it will inevitably happen when short sellers eventually decide to cover their positions, thus resulting in AMC's stock price increase. Why does AMC's short borrow fee matter at all? You must be wondering what it has to do with AMC's stock price rising. Whereas it costs nothing for retail investors to hold their position in AMC, it costs shorts interest. Short sellers are more willing to hold their positions if the short borrow fee is low. And yes, they keep losing when they do so. Every day that shorts hold their positions, they keep losing money. But they don't seem to be bothered by that much. Shorts think that they're capable of bankrupting a company that's no longer bankrupt. Is that even possible? You must be wondering if they're in their right mind. And the answer is yes, but they live in anticipation of the short borrow fee going up to cover their losses. As the interest goes up, shorts will naturally cover. If they don't recover, they'll keep losing money until they can no longer hold their positions. Currently, the short borrow fee is so high that retail investors are predicting a short squeeze soon. But why do you think anyone would keep shorting a company that's no longer bankrupt? It turns out that maybe the holding paid off at some point. Nonetheless, shorts are just out to put your favorite enterprises out of business. The good news is that more often than not, they don't succeed. If retail investors keep holding, institutions are going to raise the short borrow fee. On the other hand, if hedge funds don't start closing their short positions, they might cease to exist or just run out of operations until the company is revived out of scratch. But the question is, who's going to trust a company that lost its clients' money? Anyone who believes that they can short AMC is going to lose. Retail investors are holding until shorts are squeezed out of their positions. What does this mean for the short sellers? Well, they can either take the losses and close their positions right now where the stock price is around $50 or get squeezed out of their positions at a high interest rate above $50, resulting in even bigger losses. The choice is theirs to make. Do you know that shorts had the option of closing their positions when AMC stock was only $5? But as usual, they were more than willing to hold on to their positions. With that being said, how much do you think they've lost so far? We've gathered that short sellers lost more than $1 billion this second quarter. Seemingly, things are not working out quite well for them. And what's even worse is that AMC stock continues to surge. We project the AMC stock price to skyrocket as high as $1,000 and above. With AMC's popularity increasing over time, shorts will have a hard time. Retail investors are setting up a supply and demand scenario by holding shares in AMC. Eventually, short sellers will have to buy from them. What effect does this have on the AMC stock? Theoretically, this can drive the stock up as high as the retail investor chooses. Large firms like BMO Harris, BlackRock, Vanguard, and Wells Fargo are buying AMC stock while it's low. For AMC stock to skyrocket, retail investors will have to continue holding and adding to their positions. With more and more retail investors joining the fight against short sellers, we just don't see AMC losing. People don't know that AMC could even squeeze past six figures. That's what we see. If you consider taking a position in AMC, you might want to do it before it's too late. Well, the short squeeze play is also buzzing with the AMC stock being heavily shorted. We will keep you updated. Once again, many thanks for tuning in to Stacking Stocks today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. And always remember to invest wisely.